After we are done with placing all the missing pieces in the Spss data editor, okay, so we spend a lot of time on filling in missing pieces in the variable view actually. After that, the next step is to access a codebook. We can actually access a codebook directly from SPSS. So first, we go to the definition of a codebook. What is a codebook? Actually, a codebook means a book that contains all the codes that you apply in your research. You remember we code 0 and 1 for all dichotomous variables. We use code 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. For all polytomous ordinal variables, etc. We also apply a code of 88 for all missing data and 99 for all invalid data. So a code book is actually, a book or a document or a file that you can, take directly from SPSS, right? And it contains all the codes that we have applied, all the variables in our research. The question is, why is it important to access a code book? Perhaps, to print it out and to keep it for future reference, as well as to share this with our team members. Well, a codebook is a document that communicates a single language to a team. For example, a team might work on a research project and you have several team members. So in order to make sure that everyone is on the same page, everyone understand the same things, all folks in the team know how to properly code a certain variable. The best way is not to ask each other question, right? Because our memory might not be that outstanding or excellent. So we are going to refer to the codebook because the codebook going to contain the codes that we use in order to code each item, each variable in the research. In SPSS, it is a matter of a few clicks in order to access the codebook. In order to access the codebook, we're gonna go to File, and we go to Data File Information, and we click on Working File. Here is the codebook. So basically there are two tables, File Information table and Variable Views table. For me, I would go directly to this more condensed table because for me this is a true codebook. Let us have a look here how we assign code to all response category. So we have on the left hand side we have gender, student status, age, GPA, until the last variable. So it is obvious that this column, okay, the left handmost column contain all the variable names in our research, and in this mid column we see the codes. Okay, we coded 0 for male and 1 for female, etc. And the last column, column number 3, we see all the labels, all the response categories. Okay, I think it is a little bit more helpful to use the term response category: male, female, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, etc. this is very good. Our codebook contains all the variable, the codes, and all the response category. So in the next movie, we will learn how to fix problems, if there are problems such as spelling issues, such as a wrong code that we implemented, that we apply, such as refinements that we need to make if we want our data set to be even clearer, even better. We're gonna learn how to do that.